All right, we'll call Town of St. Croix Falls meeting to order. Evidence of proper notice, it was put in the paper, and out on the board as always. I'm looking at the wrong agenda here right now.
Nope, you're okay. No, you're right.
Roll call.
Katie, here. Will,
Yes.
Jeremy,
Here.
Brent,
Here.
and Mike.
Present. Oops, we forgot to do the pledge, sorry. Try me to pledge. Hang on, we gotta switch over here. Boom.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alright, now we'll go on to item 3, approval of the agenda, if you'd have a chance to look at it.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Is there a second?
Second.
Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? What about our minutes from our last meeting?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from last meeting.
Alright, is there a second?
I will second them.
Alright, everybody in favor? Aye. Opposed? There's no audience here and nobody online. Item 6. We need to set the time and date for our open book and board of review.
It's always April, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought we had set a time in here.
Well, she has fourth Monday of April in here.
That sounds good. That's the one that we don't have to be here. It's just the assessor is here, I believe.
I think that's the 29th, maybe, double check.
So the fourth Wednesday is the 22nd of April. I have town meeting 7 to 8, but I bet it's 6 to 8.
She has a dumper, the resolution reads Monday.
Yeah.
Monday the
Is it a 20?
4th,
is
that
it
would be the
29th?
27th.
Okay, well that's. Okay,
The first,
during the 4th Monday of April and no sooner than 7 days after the last day of which the assessment roll is open.
So can we push our,
Well, the resolution reads the 29th of April, which is what day?
Wednesday.
That is the 5th Wednesday of April.
so are we gonna push our meeting to that day?
Can we do that?
Or we don't need to be.
I don't think
We
so.
don't
We
need-
don't
Oh.
need to be here. This
Okay.
is just the day the assessor gets here.
So who was here?
So we're going April 29th.
That's what the resolution
As stated
says.
in the resolution.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2601.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Roll call.
Will,
Yes.
Brent,
Yes.
Katie, yes. Jeremy,
Yes.
Mike.
Aye. Item B is license approval, Class B liquor license and bartender licenses. I think we can do these together, can't we?
Yes.
Thank you. It's 2602 and 2603.
I make a motion to approve resolution 2602 and 2603.
Is there a second?
Yep, I'll second that.
Roll call, please, whenever you're.
Jeremy,
Yes.
Katie, aye. Brent,
Yes.
Will,
Yes.
Mike.
Aye. 2026 road work. Did, we can mix this up if we want. Did you wanna look at financials first? Anybody?
That's fine.
I
Okay.
think, well, okay.
Sure. Well,
I would rather.
Okay.
If nobody cares, can we talk about road work after we talk what kind of money we got?
Sure.
yeah.
So let's go on to clerk financial report, item 7B. We don't have to, everybody decide on rearranging the schedule, do we?
No, you're good.
Okay, thanks. So we'll just do the road where the funds left in, oh, it's not in here.
No, I have a question, just, I think I know the answer, but, so we paid BP's fuel, but we gave it to you?
Yes.
All right, so we're, okay,
Yep, it's
Well, I saw-
it's in our
I-
trust account.
yep, okay. I was just, yeah, I saw BP after it and I'm like, all right, that's what she did.
So do you need a motion on disbursements?
Yeah.
Sure, might as well go through it.
I'll make a motion to approve disbursements numbers 333 through 341 for a total of $13,413.02.
Is there a second?
I'll second the motion.
Roll call.
Jeremy,
Yes.
Katie, aye. Brent,
Yes.
Will,
Yes.
and Mike.
Aye. Alright, disbursements for January 26th.
Yeah. I'll make a motion to approve disbursements 1 through 24 for a total of $341,361.91.
Is there a second? Do we have, yeah,
I'll second that.
alright, roll call.
Brent,
Yes.
Jeremy,
Yes.
Will,
Yep.
Katie, aye. And Mike.
Aye. Alright, now we're down to revenues. We got any questions on that one? Not that I would really be able to answer, but we can talk through it.
I didn't see anything really weird.
I think it's just a lot of tax money coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing, I should have asked this, that was the last check to Nick? You think?
No, there's one coming in the spring for shoulder,
Okay, okay.
but aside from that, I believe, yes. Okay, on to highway budget year to date. So you can see what we have in there for funds. Did we get our oil figured out for chip sealing, Steve?
I've gone to Justin over there and turned in the numbers that tentative. Janet's got the sheet ready to go over to him that I guess has been signed here or will be signed for scheduled work for them for next summer.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, we got two sheets here, 2025 and 2026. So we'll skip down to, well, we got revenues for 2026, that was last month's. So we kinda got two sets here. So,
This one's already contracted.
you know,
So you're looking at budgeting? I mean,
what's that?
well, I said, are you looking at budgeting for money for next year? Is that what you're trying?
What we have to spend this year, I think is what we're looking for.
Which looks like 657, right?
You just looking at her what she does? Yeah, or, yep, that's what I would come up to.
Okay.
I don't know, can that all go to road though?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Cause she normally has it up higher.
But we carried over.
Well, it's, so you got year-to-date, 2026 remaining.
Oh, we're on a different page.
Yeah, it's page 20 in your packet.
Okay, yeah.
So you got totals there. So it looks like, we have pavement maintenance and pulverizing and paving overlaying. So we got 300,000 in pulverizing and paving. And for maintenance, which would be chip sealing and crack sealing,
254.
254.
Well, oil's gonna come out of one of them, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I would say that would come out of the second one, the 254.
Yeah, I think it normally does. So then looking at,
Well, if you jump down to page 21, She has chip seal in there. You understand?
Yeah, I can't remember if we carried that over
That
from
was
last
carried
year,
over.
because we
Yeah.
didn't get,
Okay,
that
okay.
road done.
Yep. Well, we don't need no motions anyway, do we?
Not for this, no.
No. I think once we have those numbers, we can fill in on our 5-year plan, or like 2026, we
Yeah.
had certain roads we were gonna do, we were waiting for those numbers to fill in how much of it we could do, but I think we knocked out pretty well what we're doing in 26,
I believe so.
if we have enough money to do it all,
Never enough.
right?
Right. So.
So unless if something crazy happens, I think that's pretty solid for
Right.
26.
Unless 200 falls apart in the spring and we gotta
Don't even joke.
dig to Chinatown and
No, it'll be fine. You may,
Well, that's the first thing on our 26 is to resurface that as soon as,
any questions for the clerk's report?
I got none.
Huh?
Nope.
Alright, let's go back to item A, road maintenance. Road work.
speeds first.
For me?
No,
No?
oh yeah, no, it's road work and then, his report is after. Committee, we're back at item, 6C.
Oh, yep.
page 9.
Yep, so it'd be page 9 in your packet. And so we're gonna double chip, that's that 36,258 that we have carried over for that, to double chip 180th, right?
Correct.
We, Steve's figuring out oil numbers. Do you say you had figured it out, or?
No, I gave it to Justin over there, the mileage.
Okay,
And then there was a letter that Jen was, I don't know if she brought it to you yet or not. We have to assign for more or less, it's like guaranteeing we're gonna do the work.
it could be in this pile here that I have to sign.
Okay, yeah, once that gets turned in, it's not, they're not ordering till 1 March, so we're good
Okay,
over there, but, he knows the mileage to put to his list.
okay, so then we can fill in what we're gonna spend on chip. What about aggregate? Did we get permission to haul and
We
stockpile?
do, but, the number that, when I was looking with Janet on that sheet, I thought it was 3.5, it's 3 3/4. I called Jason down at Trap Rock today and.
3
go
3/4
from-
what? Dollars?
No,
3 3/4,
it was 3 3, I thought it was 3.5 miles of road we were doing.
oh,
It's
okay,
actually 3 3/4 when we did the math.
okay,
So I called Jason back today to find out the difference because he quoted us the amount of rock for 3.5 miles.
yeah,
And he said 520, which would be about $2,100 more than what you
okay,
said to do. So I just let you know that will be an additional.
alright. Were you guys gonna stockpile though?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah, I just gotta go down and plow out an area down there. Start hauling when I get a break in the weather here.
okay. What other road work here? I got a call from the state yesterday, maybe, day before. And he said he was talking about that culvert at the bottom of 160th. And he claims that that's our problem. I said, well, the county's always, you know, getting it out and relining it and things like that. And he goes, well, technically it's your road that butts up against the highway, so it's your responsibility. And
It's never flooded our
so
road.
we kind of went back and forth a little bit. He goes, look, he goes, I'll have the county do the work if you guys supply the culvert. And I said, done deal. So he goes, do you guys buy the culverts from the county? And I said, yeah. And so he goes, all right, I'll just have him put another culvert on the truck and you'll just get a bill for a culvert. So that's win, I think, you know. I mean,
What's wrong with the culvert? Did he say it collapsed or?
he said it's deteriorated and full of muck or something, so they're gonna re-ditch that whole area.
Okay.
And so they're gonna pull that one out, decide what elevation they wanna go to. And, I don't know, they'd almost be better off putting like a pond in there to let it settle up before it gets the culvert, in my opinion, but I don't know. So
That's on
anyway,
the north side of 160th, right?
it starts on the north and flows to the south.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
But it, like in this freezing weather where it gets really cold, it just builds ice until it comes up.
Okay.
That normally is supposed to flow down our road and to the north.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a culvert about 60 yards north of there that's really deep where the culvert flows all winter. Well, it's building a dam coming down the hill or oozing out of the ground, and it just keeps flowing up and going out. It kind of makes like a glacier over there all night.
But doesn't that whole ditch on the east side of 87 flow towards the Lions Club?
It does, but there's no real reason to even have a culvert under our road, because this side flows that way, this side flows that way. So
So
why
we're
have you
like the
put,
continental divide here.
it is, I mean, if you look at it,
Okay.
the stuff, there's cattails on the
Yeah.
south side of the road,
Mm-hmm.
and that there flows to that other drive, I call Hanson's old place, I'm not sure whose that is there, but that flows that way. But this side over here, if it's not that, it keeps oozing down there, there's like a muck goo
Yeah.
they keep digging out, it keeps, it's like it jiggles from the traffic and fills in that ditch. When it does that, it just dams up. That's what it
Alright,
is
well, they
right
got
now.
way smart engineers that are supposed to fix it.
Well,
so
they can throw transit out there and figure it out real quick, but for years, it's flowed north there.
That's what we pay our county taxes for.
I'm surprised they don't put a culvert under the highway and solve the problem.
Just keep it going right till the river.
I asked him about that culvert replacement on 87, he said he had no idea because it's not in his silo. So, for Rock Creek under Highway
Oh.
87.
Yeah.
I said, what's the deal with that? And he goes, I got no idea, so. This is the small culvert guy, not the big culvert. Anyway, random topic.
So when's that gonna happen? Spring?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow, next week, colder than hell, we're gonna do it next week.
So we got our mastic crack sealing in here and what roads we're gonna do. We have spray patching, looks like we need chipping and aggregate for that also. Do we have to figure that one out also, Steve?
For the spray patching?
Yeah,
No, whenever we use a pile like this at Trap Rock, there's some at the bottom that gets intermixed with the base. And you don't wanna put that in your chip, so you can use that for spray patching.
oh, okay,
So repile it for the next year and we'll use it in the truck, cause you can sort it out easy that way. Goes through a screen on the spray patcher.
alright, then do you guys wanna talk about 200th, what we wanna do there?
Resurface it, we'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you know if we got pricing back for, chip, double chip in that?
I haven't got one,
Okay,
I can, but, I mean, it's 1 mile.
yeah,
I would assume it's gonna be twice what the line below it is, right?
No, line
no,
below
that's
is
just double
180.
chipping, oh, yeah,
It'd be
maybe,
twice, that's a half mile of
Yeah.
double chip, so if we did that road, it'd be about,
that's a good call, that's like
70.
72, 73?
so a third of the price of,
We know what paving was, we never got a bid on that, did we?
No, I don't, because I think we had bids before on pulverizing and paving, no, we're not pulverizing anything, we already paid for that. So
Do we
yeah,
get a bid for paving it?
Yep.
We can put it,
yep, can you ask your buddy at Monarch for a
Sure.
price to pave that mile?
So we wanna go 22 feet by 3 inch.
Yeah, to grade it and pave it.
Okay, yeah, final grade and then,
Yep.
okay. All right.
And then we should have a pretty decent idea. So this is, we'll have a little bit more in grading if we do the double chip on 200 because we'll have to pay for them to shape it. So it'll be a little bit more than the 72, 73,000. Questions?
Might have some more for rolling and compacting too, if you can double chip it. You can't have any movement at all if they double
Yeah,
chip.
well, yeah, when it thaws out, we'll have to see what we got
Yeah.
going over there. You're feeding into
We got-
Will's, bad thoughts. Steve's buying into your negative thoughts on soft spots.
I think it's gonna be just fine.
on a
It's
double
actually
chip,
good in the fall.
On a double chip, do you still do like the crack fill and the spray patching? You would never have, so even if we could double chip that and make it last for like 5 years, let's say,
Mm-hmm.
before we touched it, and then paved it? Yeah, okay. These numbers are making a lot of sense.
Good.
Cause aren't we
I mean, it
3
makes-
years up by Turner's now?
Yes.
And then you have a better base.
It is,
for-
This
it's
would
got
be-
some cracks, but
Anything we do with the chipping is better.
they're all
for
almost
paving.
3 years.
This is our third winter.
2 years you have to start.
I believe so,
Spray
yeah.
patching and cracks there, right?
And that is our worst.
Just chip seal it again.
Is that one, Turner's.
I agree,
Oh, yeah.
but it's good, I mean,
Better than our gravel road.
yeah.
Okay.
But you don't, yeah, so you don't crack seal those, you just spray patch over it.
Yeah, but you can spray patch it endlessly.
Right.
Right,
Yes.
but
And
if
you
we
can
paved
crack
it,
seal
we
with
would
a
have to do
double
the
chip.
other
We have the
stuff.
spray patch
Mhm.
going.
So, yeah.
No,
No,
What's that?
we
No.
rented it from the city or whatever.
I use, Alden's.
Okay.
But like now, in the spring, if we wanted to pave Turner's Road, we just go pave it.
Taper the ends to meet, remember we did 100-foot of pavement on each end?
Yeah, well,
Dig it out
right,
and taper that and go right on.
but I'm just saying, there's no grading, there's no,
Pulverizing.
They have a little bit of work right at by the, where the
I'm not
apple
sure if
orchard
it's the first
is,
or
Yeah.
the second
where it's
one.
kinda two soft spots there.
okay,
But other than that, it'd be ready to go. You can pave right over double chip.
that's what I thought, okay. That's what the guy told us, that day he was here.
They do what they call a wedge first, at the drag
We
the
should just
street,
redo that
level it,
Turner's Road.
Okay.
leveling course, and then you put in
Yeah,
your
what's the
2
number
inch or 3
system
inch,
with
whatever you
counting
get.
anyway? All right, what do you got for your highway report, Steve, as long as we're there?
Alright, been using the big truck quite a bit. Right now I do have one problem with it. These springs, it works just fine, but the springs I showed Will, I think the other day on the trip lever for the tailgate. I have them, I got them back there now, I just haven't put them in. I need it to be dry to really get up in there, work on it right, but, take me about an hour and I'll have it back operational, which you never use the latches in the winter. I was kinda surprised the other day and I raised it up, both springs were broke.
Hmm.
Which it's chained shut and the latches should be down all winter. You don't dump the tailgate. Anyway, but I got the new parts, they're here, they came up from Universal the other day. Did have a problem with the wing light the other day for some reason, the fuse in the fuse box came loose, I've never seen that before. Well, my light quit and that may be how that mailbox got, whatever.
Which one, the one 150th?
Yeah. They say I hit it, I don't.
Did you get
know
called on
I-
that?
No, figured she would, but she didn't.
No, yeah, no, she called me and said, you know, she, whatever, she was nice about it, she goes, I think you might have hit my mailbox. I said, okay, so Steven out and repaired it.
Yeah, how'd you fix it?
I just put another 4x4 post to her post and then put a mailbox on that.
Okay,
It's
so I
good
won't say
to-
her mailbox. It
Oh,
wasn't
no, it's
much.
not, it's destroyed, but the weird part of her mailbox was not going west. I don't plow the.
I agree, I saw that too.
Yeah. So I'm like, whatever, I mean, if I hit it, it hit and bounced the other way, but,
Yeah. It is, yeah.
Anyway, what else you
Yeah.
got?
I just messed up my pile of papers here.
Who did the maintenance on the truck, you? Or?
What's that?
The 15,000 mile maintenance, is that, what does that require?
Well, pretty much going through and grease everything through the drivetrain, all your brakes, your front end, change out your fluid levels, or your oils, stuff like that. I did not change the hydraulic fluid, just checked it.
Yeah,
But it's pretty much just go through everything, adjust your brakes, see if they need it. I don't know, it's about a day check by the time you get through everything.
yeah, and they look
The
okay?
only thing I didn't change out was the fuel filters, as I did them, I gelled up here a few months ago anyway, but I changed them then, so I got the new ones with the kit. And it's sitting on the shelf if I need them.
Okay.
But truck's running good other than that. I mean, that was kind of a fun, but. Now, I don't have a whole lot, it's mainly just messing with this snow.
Okay.
If it keeps going the way it is, I have yet to get out the grader, we were discussing this earlier, but with this truck, with the amount of power this truck's got, compared to what we've had in the past, I have not had an issue at all getting through drifts yet. And when I get to that point, I guess I'll bring the grader out, but
Good.
I did use the grader on, just down from Jeremy's house there by the Gainey Dancer, and cut, I don't know if you noticed that ice, but bare pavement and like 2 inches of built up ice in 100 yards. by the Gandy there. Well, cut that stuff right off.
Good.
And I threw some of that 30%. It seemed like it smoothed it out pretty good through there. That was really the only area like that in the township except for the river road, and that's so uneven.
Mm-hmm.
You can literally set the plow down and you have areas you have 3 inches where the plow doesn't even touch.
Yeah.
And until we redo that road, it's just gonna be that way.
Okay.
You push some intersections back with the loader?
I did a
Yeah.
few. I did up here 140th. I did 150, Fairgrounds just down from the old school there. And then over by Dale Gunderson's.
Great.
Pushed them out, cleared some out away. The area up here at 200th and 140th, I hauled that 70 yards back and I dumped it out into the field entrance. I was hoping the groomer would grab it and pull it down, because there's 100 yards of dirt there. And then we get snow since then, so whatever. But it cleared it back where, you could see over that with a car, no way. It's pretty
Okay.
low now.
Do you have any questions for Steve? All right, I don't think we have. Do you have any training coming up, Steve?
No, not right now.
Okay. So we're down to zoning permits and logs. You guys want to take a peek at those? It's in clerks maybe?
Yeah, there's only 2 new ones for January.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Where did you find that?
Page 27, it's under 7C. If you go back to
You
your,
gotta go back.
it's its own
Oh,
attachment, yeah.
there, okay, thanks.
There's one on January 6th and one on January 13th.
Yep. Okay. No questions?
Nope.
All right. Any supervisor reports? Anybody getting any calls?
No, that, I got a guy coming out next week to look at siding.
Cool, thank you. That'd be great.
He's gonna do one price for all of it and then price per side.
Cool. Sprucing up our town hall.
Is it sided on the backside? That's the end of the garage, so it's
Brick,
brick.
All the
okay.
way up? Okay.
brick all the way to the rafter part. I'm not even sure what's up there, but
What?
that's 18 feet or 16 feet.
What kind of siding we think we,
I don't care for vinyl.
no, I mean,
I don't like the hardy board that we had on there. I don't know, I was kind of thinking maybe LP siding or something like that.
Okay. Hey, Brian, I talked with Patrick McAhoon about this.
Mhm.
Is that the guy you're talking about?
Nope,
Okay. I don't know if you know him or not.
I know Pat.
Because he's already been out and looked at it, he just hasn't come up with a price yet.
Yeah, we can get a price from both of them.
Yep.
All right, can we break early for the caucus?
You can break, but you can't do the caucus until 7,
Okay, let's,
because she's got it scheduled for
Did you have a
7.
chairman's
You can do it
report?
late, you can't do it early,
okay,
unfortunately,
no
in
problems.
case people wanted to come.
Yeah, no, I get it. The only thing I had for the chairman's report was just that call on the mailbox. So the message out there, it's surprising to me the people that call about taxes that are simple. I mean, they all know that they're due at the end of the month and they're like mad that they can't, you know, whatever.
Talk to someone.
Yeah, one lady called me out of the country and, well, they're due by the end of the month. Well, okay, maybe we should have taken care of them before you went out, out of the country. Anyway, those are the only calls I've gotten, nothing else. So, nothing exciting.
Did she think that you were gonna change state law, or?
I don't know what she was thinking, so. Yeah, told her who to contact and,
Well, you can pay them online now, can't you, the first part too? Yeah, so shouldn't matter where you
yeah,
are.
I got her the contact information, the websites that she needs to go to and, texted them to, well, Anyway, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but yeah. Alright, so can I make a motion to recess until 7 o'clock?
You can
Can we
adjourn.
adjourn this?
Okay,
So no public comment,
no,
other business, set the next date,
yeah, we can do all that right now.
and then we can close this when it be done. Okay.
Alright. So our next date for our February meeting would be the 18th of February. Everybody like that date?
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay.
So you have a set of filters on hand for that
Hang on a
truck?
I
second,
do
we're
for
gonna-
the
oh,
fuel filters.
Yeah,
I got one that goes in the canister and one
6
on the
PM.
board.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
never
nice.
know.
Yeah, the day I had to do was in the summer, or in the fall.
Who's
Yeah.
up this time, Mike?
I believe Jeremy? Will?
Will,
Oh.
Katie,
No, Will and I, yeah.
Okay. Will, Katie.
So do you go by line on your filter? How do you decide to change?
Anybody got a motion to adjourn?
Them kind of
I'll make
trucks
a
I
motion to
do.
adjourn.
I don't
Is there a
have.
second?
One second.
Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Alright, we're adjourned.
All of our trucks, we don't have that clear.
Hang on a second, I
I
got
got
this
the
thing.
Matt,
cartridge.
Shut off.
6:30.
Yeah, but the clear one, you can see as the filter's getting fuller.
Isn't it weird? The fuller it gets, the more restriction.